Good morning. Today we are starting off with some quiet weather to begin our day. It's not bad at all out there. We do have a couple of high thin clouds overhead, and that's filtering out some of those stars, but still not bad this morning with the melting that we've had recently. Most of those roads are looking pretty good. Watch out for some areas where we had a little ponding yesterday. Temperatures are dropping below freezing this morning, so there might be a couple of icy patches. And of course, those rivers are rising with the melting that's happening too, so be aware of that in your area of those higher waters. Looking at your temperatures right now, it's 29 degrees in Fargo and 30 in Grand Forks, 34 in Hallock and Crookston. Both of those places are warm spots this morning. 30 in Jamestown and at Oaks at 30 degrees too. It is a little colder over toward the east where we're into the mid-20s to start off your morning. We have some clouds again moving through basically right along the Red River, and then east from there is where we're seeing that cloud cover. Once that moves on to the east, we'll enjoy those beautiful sunny skies here later today once that sun rises about 6:30 this morning. Checking out your wind speeds, they are pretty light. A lot of calm reports coming in this morning, especially in the east and out west. In between, we have some light and variable winds coming in out of the north or south or east. It is quite variable here this morning. Visibility looking good for most. We are seeing a little lower visibility over by Carrington at 4 miles there. So keep an eye out for that fog if you're out in the Eddy and Foster County region. And if you're heading up toward Minot, there's some fog in that area too this morning. So here's a look at your hour-by-hour planner. We've got some numbers that are, again, starting off in the 20s to some 30s, right around that 30-degree mark on average. And then we start to see those numbers come up after sunrise with some temperatures into the upper 40s to some low 50s, even around noon. And getting into the afternoon, we'll just add to that. So more places enjoying the 50s again today. Yesterday, of course, we just told you is the first day we hit 50 in Fargo and Grand Forks since last fall. So it's been a while since we've seen the milder temperatures. Mostly cloudy skies for a time in places like Devil's Lake, but otherwise we do have some sunshine throughout the day here today. And into tonight, those clear skies will continue. So heading into tomorrow morning, we'll start off with similar temperatures right around 30 degrees. And getting into the afternoon hours, we'll start to see those temperatures rise again back into some 50s and maybe even mid to upper 50s ahead of us here for your Friday. So looking pretty good, feeling great as we round out the week, and this weekend does look fantastic as well. Perhaps a few clouds moving into the south. Here's our beautiful bright spring photo again. Daisies really are quite a spring-like flower, and this is kind of helping to wish along spring here, start to get more of those flowers to sprout. This is in Fish Lake, Minnesota. Thanks, Kermit, for sharing. And on your 7-day planner, again, milder weather. The stretch just continues on. In fact, this weekend we'll see some 60s on Sunday, maybe some of us on Saturday getting to 60 degrees with our next chance for rain coming up on Monday. But that will not bring in colder weather. We've got some 50s and 60s into next week as well. So finally making our way back to some milder weather and more spring-like conditions too, especially now that we're getting a lot of the snowpack melted around the valley.
Still a little mushy in the yard because my kids came in kind of wet and dirty, but
eventually. Well, and it's going to be dry this week too, so that's really going to help out with those muddy areas as well. So not only warmer, but we're not getting those big rain systems either.
Good stuff. Thank you, Lisa. If you're looking to get out and enjoy the weather this weekend, you may want to take a trip down to Detroit Lakes. We'll tell you why next.